Hello Philippines and hello world.
I'm Teacher Riza.
And I'm Teacher Ria.
We are from College of Education, Polytechnic University of the Philippines. Our topic for today is all about the WH questions. We use questions words to ask certain types of questions. We often refer them as the WH words because they include the letters of the WH.
WH question, a term in genitive that is formed with an interrogative word such that what, where, when, which, whom, whose, why, and how. And that aspects an answer than yes, no. Contrast with yes, no questions.
WH questions. WH questions are unique among flag words in that they belong to different parts of speech. Here are the most classified by the parts of speech. Notice that many of the WH words can be compounded with ever. A WH question is a question that contains interrogative pro form, also known as content question, question word question, and information question. What is a WH question? Which refers in asking for information about something, asking for repetition or confirmation. It is a question, words meaning asking about person. The first example is, what is your name? While the second example is, what do you do? Under the what question is, what kind? A WH question which is asking about the description. For example, what kind of music do you like? Where? Where is a WH question used in asking in or at what place or position. The first example, where do they live? Another example is, where did you get such a notion? When? When is a WH question asking about time? For example, when did he live? The second example is, when did the Roman Empire exist? Which is a WH question asking about choice. The first example is, which color do you want? Another example is, which book do you want? Who? Who is a WH question used in asking what or which person or people. It is used as a subject. For example, who opened the door? The second example is, who made the birthday cake? Whom? Whom is a WH question asking what or which person or people. It is used as an object. The first example is, whom are you going to invite? Another example is, whom did he hire to do the job? Whose? Whose is a WH question asking about ownership. For example, whose camera is this? Well, the second example is, Whose dog is barking outside? Why? Why is a WH question which is asking for reason, asking what for. For example, why did you behave so badly? The second example, why do you sleep early? How? How is a WH question asking about manner and asking about condition or quality. For example, how long did you stay in that hotel? While the second example is, how does it work? Under how is how many. How many is a WH question that's used in asking quantity. It is countable. For example, how many students are there? How much? How much is a WH question asking the amount or price? It is uncountable. For example, how much time have we got? How often? How often is a WH question that's used in asking about the frequency. For example, how often do you go to the gym? How far? How far is a WH question asking about the distance. For example, how far is your school? How old? How old is a WH question that's used in asking about age. For example, how old are you? How come? How come is a WH question used for asking a reason. For example, how come I didn't see at the party?
Let's try if you really understand our lessons. Number 1. Blank, do you want to eat? Pasta or cheese? Letter A, what? Letter B, where? Letter C, how? Letter D, who? And the correct answer is letter A, what? Question number 2. Blank, do we get up? Early in the morning. Letter A, who? Letter B, what? Letter C, where? And letter D, when? And the correct answer is D, when. Question number 3. Blank, does that girl go swimming? At the club. Letter A, where? Letter B, when? Letter C, how? Letter D, what? And the correct answer is letter A, where. Question number 4. Blank, do they smoke? Cigarettes. Letter A, what? Letter B, where? Letter C, how? And letter D, who? And the correct answer is letter A, what? Question number 5. Blank, aren't you going to Peter's party? Letter A, what? Letter B, why? Letter C, where? Or letter D, when? And the correct answer is letter B, why? Question number 6. Blank, do banks open at 8 o'clock? Here are the choices. Letter A, when? Letter B, what? Letter C, whom? And letter D, why? And the correct answer is letter A, when. Question number 7. Blank bag is that? It's Kisha's bag. Letter A, how? Letter B, what? Letter C, whose? Letter D, how far? And the correct answer is letter C, whose. Question number 8. Blank, does John drive cars? Here are the choices. Letter A, what? Letter B, where? Letter C, how? And letter D, who? And the correct answer is letter A, what? Question number 9. Blank, did you quit your job? Letter A, who? Letter B, which? Letter C, why? And letter D, whose? And the correct answer is letter C, why? Question number 10. Blank is your favorite actress? Here are the choices. Letter A, what? Letter B, why? Letter C, when? And letter D, who? And the correct answer is letter D, who?